Hey guys, I hope you all really well. In this video, I'm going to be covering the best ways to go about finding qualified e-commerce clients for your online marketing agency, for your social media marketing agency. E-commerce is sort of like a niche that everybody wants to get into because it's a really good niche to work with. It's a good niche to get into, but it's a lot harder to be successful at. It's a lot harder to actually get clients with, simply because there's no sort of direct place that you can go to in order to find e-commerce clients. For example, with real estate agents, within the real estate niche, you could go to sort of a directory. If you're based in America, you could go to like Zillow, and you just get a load of real estate agents right there that you can message and do your outreach process to. In Australia, where I'm based, there's something called Rate My Agent, which is basically the Australian version of Zillow. So you can go to these places and you've just got, absolutely hundreds and thousands of real estate agents that could be a good fit for your service. However, with e-commerce, within the e-commerce niche, it's much harder. There's not really a direct place that you can go to that will give you a list of e-commerce businesses. So it does make it that a little bit more difficult, but as always, there's always a way around it. And so in this video, I'm going to be showing you the top 3 ways that I always default to when it comes to actually outreaching to e-commerce clients, when it comes to finding qualified e-commerce clients that are actually fit for my services. And also, basically what I do, my overall outreach process, is I actually pair what I'm going to go through in this video. I pair this with a previous video that I posted on my channel, which was how to get e-commerce clients for your social media marketing agency. So that's actually the outreach process that I take in order to, obviously outreach to the potential e-commerce client. But the step before doing, obviously, the outreach process is you actually need to find the client. And in this video, that's what I'm going to go over. So I just wanted to let you know that I paired this video with that previous video on my channel, which I will link in the description below this video. And then that way you basically have my complete outreach process from start to finish in the e-commerce niche. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please remember to like the video. It really does help with the channel. So please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you you find value within this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into the computer and I'm going to go over the first way that I go about finding qualified e-commerce clients. So the first way that I actually go about finding e-commerce clients is I simply go to Google and I just search in the search bar what I think, and I've actually got my laptop here, you probably can't see it, but I do have my laptop here, so I'm just going to walk you through as I'm speaking. The best way to do it with Google is just to simply search what your sub-niche in the e-commerce niche is. So whether you want to work with clothing brands, skincare brands, electric scooter brands, literally anything that can be sold online, whatever you want to work with, the sub niche within the e-commerce niche, just simply search it in. So for the example, I'm just going to do like natural skincare. And once I, figure out what I want to search, I never go on the first page of Google because all of these brands are obviously really big. They're, the biggest brands within that niche that you've typed in. So what I always do is go to about like the 10th page, down the bottom here, as you can see, go to the 10th page, and then you come up with obviously businesses within that niche, but they're just a little bit smaller, which makes it easy for you to reach out to, makes it easier for you to find the owner's name, and actually, you've got more chance of signing these smaller clients. They're not smaller, they're still obviously a good fit for your service, but they're just not like the massive multi-million dollar businesses. So then you just come through and just click on, find anyone that, you think you could work with. And when you come to the website, like this one, you can just go through the website and just see if they're a good fit. As you can see with this one, you can see that they've got a really clean website. You can see that, they're quite established. And you can see it up here in the top right hand corner of the screen. You can see that they've got a Facebook pixel on there, which really helps if they actually did come on and sign as a client with me, it'd actually be the first month we could actually really use that Facebook pixel data that's already on there. We could really use that to advantage and do a load of retargeting ads and lookalike audiences and stuff like that. So for those of you that don't know this tool, it's called the Facebook Pixel Helper. It's just a Chrome extension that you could add onto your Chrome, and it just obviously tells you whether the website that you're on actually has a pixel installed or not. So, this actually looks like a really good business to reach out to. Often I would go to the Facebook page as well, just to see what it looks like. As you can see here, 61,000 page likes and people following. And you can come to the page transparency section, and you can go into their ad library, which is the new version of the info and ads section. There used to be an info and ads section, but now it's gone into the page transparency section. From here, you can go into the ad library. And then once you're in the ad library, you can actually see all of the ads that they're currently running. As you can see here, you can see when they started running these ads as well. And by this filter, you can see if they are, like, what countries they're running the ads in. Obviously here, they're only running it in New Zealand, Australia, and the US. But you can see all of the different types of ads they're running. And if you actually go ahead and watch that previous video about how to get e-commerce clients, you'll see that I actually use this page in the Loom video audit that I send over to them within the outreach process. So this is one really good way to find e-commerce clients, is just simply going onto Google, searching the sub niche that you want to work with, and then you can from there go into all of the different results that come up within the process. And another really good way to find high qualified e-commerce leads is just to simply go through your Facebook feed and see all of the sponsored posts that are being put on your feed. So the best way to actually consistently get e-commerce brands ads shown on your feed is every time you see one, like the post, save that ad, and you can even comment on the ad as well, and also click the shop now button that will be shown on the ad, or click the link, and just spend 30 seconds on the website. And what this will do is it will actually show Facebook that you're interested in these ads, in these e-commerce brands ads. And so what they'll do is they'll show you more and more of the same ads, because they know that you interact with the ads, so you're more likely to buy than somebody who doesn't. Obviously, in our case, we're not looking to buy, we're just looking to find as many of these e-commerce brands as we can. And so that's a really powerful way, to ensure that you keep getting these e-commerce brands coming through your feed. So then you can just literally scroll through your feed and you've got all of these brands coming up. And what you can do, obviously some of the brands are going to be really good at running Facebook ads. They're going to have a lot of engagement, a lot of ads running, but some of them won't, like I just showed you in the previous example. You can go into the page transparency section and go into their ad library, and you can see the other ads that they're running. If they've got like 3 ads running, they're a really good prospect for you, simply because that it shows you that they believe in Facebook ads. It's just that they don't know what they're doing 100%. They don't know exactly how to run ads. They don't know exactly what they need to be doing, but it shows that they are interested. So they're going to be much easier to convert than somebody who's never ran a Facebook ad before. So that's another really powerful way in order to find these qualified e-commerce clients, is just simply by going through your Facebook feed, liking all of the ads that show an e-commerce brand, and you keep getting shown more and more of these same ads, and then go into the page transparency section and look at what their current ads are doing, look at how they're running, how many they're running, what type of ads they're running, and then from there you can decide as to whether you want to reach out to that brand or not. Now, the third and final way that I always find my e-commerce or potential e-commerce clients is simply by going onto Instagram and doing the same thing as you did on Google. So go to Google first, find a find a potential e-commerce brand like we did in the first example that I've shown you, and then go into their onto their Instagram page, and then you can hit the down arrow, and it will show you like a load more. It will show you a load more pages that are related to that initial page that you're shown. As you can see by the screen recording I'm going to put on the screen right now. Just hit that downward arrow, and then all of those pages as you scroll across are all going to be pages that are related to the current page that you're on. And so they're literally a load of more potential clients that you can reach out to. Obviously go through the same process, go into their Facebook page transparency, ad library, and you can see what ads they're currently running. If they're not running any ads, go into their website, see if they've got a Facebook pixel, and if they've got a pixel and they're not running any ads, then you absolutely need to reach out to them, because that makes it very, very easy for you as the online marketer, as the person who's driving the results, because in my experience, the perfect e-commerce client or potential e-commerce client for you to reach out to is an e-commerce brand that's got a clean website. You can see that their product is actually a good product, and you can see that they've got a Facebook pixel installed on their website, but they're not running any ads. Because what this allows you to do is the first month of you working together, you can come in and just retarget that Facebook pixel with a load of ads. You can make a load of lookalike audiences based on that Facebook pixel data, and you're going to get some amazing results, and it's going to make you look really, really good. So obviously then your client will be more than happy to stay on for the 3-month minimum, as you should always be doing. And then obviously from there you just look really good, and then you can delve into the cold audiences and whatnot. So they're my 3 main ways in which I get my e-commerce leads, my high qualified e-commerce leads. It's not as hard as you think. You've just got to put in a bit more effort. When I first transitioned my agency from real estate agents to e-commerce brands, it was very hard, because obviously, as I said at the start of the video, real estate agents, is very, very easy to find these leads. You've just got to then perfect your outreach process. However, with e-commerce, obviously it's a lot harder, but I hope this video, as I said, this video paired with my previous video, which is how to get e-commerce clients. This video paired with that video, just keep rinsing and repeating the processes that I talk about, and you will eventually get your first e-commerce client, and from there, just run the ads, get great results, and from there it will be a snowball effect for your agency. So I hope this really helped you out, and as I said, if it did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what video ideas you'd like me to do next. If you've got any video ideas, make sure you comment them down below, and I'll be sure to create a video based on that. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's video.